Earlier this year, we took $20 into our local Goodwill thrift store and bought several items that we could sell online for a profit. Once we had that stuff listed and sold and had the money in hand, we used part of that money to put towards some projects at a piece of real estate we're trying to flip into a rental property, and the rest of the money was reinvested into more inventory so we could keep the cycle going and eventually get to a point where we have a fully renovated rental property for only $20 out of pocket. So at the end of the last episode of the $20 house flip series here on our YouTube channel, we left off with $347 in the budget, and we had just finished that hallway bathroom. So we have made some really nice progress so far, and we've actually sold a good amount of items since that video came out, and I'll quickly update you guys on this. I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail. I'll just flash it up on the screen so you guys can get a good look. We sold this Levenger messenger bag. We made like $13.44 after fees on that. These Thorogood boots sold on eBay. We made $75.36 after fees on those. This set of Wilson golf clubs sold for $90.97 after fees. The set of G.I. Joe action figures, we found those at Goodwill for like $5. Those sold on eBay after fees. We made $56.53. We sold a Florida Gators helmet. I know I don't have a picture of this because we didn't list it anywhere. We found that at the Goodwill bins 2 or 3 episodes ago, and it sold directly to a viewer for $57.05 after fees. We sold a set of vintage TV metal trays, like Force TV trays. We got those at regular Goodwill maybe 4 videos ago. We put them in our antique booth, and those sold for $40, leaving us with $36 after fees. We sold a Citadel plate. Citadel is a military college here in South Carolina. We found that plate at the Goodwill outlet for about 25 cents, and that sold in our booth for $5, leaving us with $4.50 after fees. This pair of Ultra running shoes sold for $27.28 after fees, and this butterfly plate, I don't have a picture of this either. It's like a decorative plate, like not meant for food. Found that at the bins, sold in our booth for $8, leaving us with $7.20 after fees. That is a total, I believe, of $368.33 through all those items. So when we add that to our previous balance of $347, that brings our new balance to $715.33. I will say, I think a big factor that's played a part in our ability to do this $20 house flip challenge this year has been our ability to sell on an app called Whatnot. Usually Haley and I are doing like 2 to 3 shows a week, maybe up to 5 shows a week now that we're getting into the holiday season. It's just a really fun selling experience. We go live and put our phone up on a little tripod and do a live video, hold things up one by one. All the auctions are really quick. We usually do like 15 to 30 seconds. Everything starts at $1, so you don't always get top dollar for your items, but it's a super fun way to engage with your audience and give people really good deals, and most importantly, sell things super quickly. Whatnot has done a really good job of implementing new categories into the app. It actually started just with Funko Pops like 3 years ago, and since then they've added trading cards, sports card, coins and money, estate sales and storage units, which is what we usually do our shows under, electronics, shoes, men's and women's fashion, watches, books, movies, video games, home and garden, pet supplies, even car parts. I mean, they are trying to compete with eBay the best way they can, and they know that they need to add more categories than just Funko Pops and sports cards to compete with that. They even have a golf category, sporting gear. There's a lot of sellers that sell golf clubs on there. I bought a few of those myself. Now, I totally understand if live selling is not your cup of tea. It definitely takes a while to be comfortable on camera and in front of an audience, and it even takes a while to build up an audience of people that actually want to come look at you on camera. But if you don't want to sell on Whatnot, I would highly encourage you to still download the app from a buyer perspective. So on the day after Thanksgiving this year, Whatnot is running what I'm going to call a Black Friday extravaganza. They are not charging their sellers any fees that day as a way to encourage them to run a lot of shows and sell a lot of stuff. And we're going to definitely do that along with thousands of other sellers on the app. So you can get some crazy deals on Whatnot that day, including at our show. We have a show 7 p.m. on this Friday, Black Friday, starting at 7 p.m. It may go for 2.5, maybe even 3 hours. We're going to have about 150 to 200 items from our recent Disney buyout. Everything is brand new in the box. Everything starts at $1 and only goes for 20 seconds, sudden death. And we're giving away a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox Series X. It hasn't come in the mail yet, but it will be here in time. All 3 of those consoles given away totally for free. Guys, do not miss out. This Friday is going to be absolutely bonkers on the app. Buy from us, buy from any other seller on the platform. It's going to be crazy. Download the app with the link in the description. New users get $15 off their first purchase. Thanks to Whatnot for doing this cool thing. Excited to see how it works out. So back to the how that was the chair. That was not a part. Today's video is supposed to be just a Goodwill bins video, but we had 2 thrifting trips last week where Haley and I just went thrifting for fun. I think Mose is coming out here. Mose? Mose? There he is. How are you? There he is. Say happy Thanksgiving. So we had 2 thrifting trips last week where we just went thrifting for fun. One was like on a Saturday where we never go, and another one was at a regular Goodwill. So we actually found some good stuff. So I took quick clips of like our haul in the store before we left. So I'll jump into that footage in just a second. First is the Goodwill bins, and then the second is at a regular Goodwill as we were checking out. The Goodwill, we got like a bunch of plush and stuff. I think at the bins we spent $22.74 at that first trip, and then at the regular Goodwill we spent $25 even. It was like 24 and some change, and I rounded up. And then we're going to jump into a full Goodwill bins trip near the end of this video, and that one was like, you know, our normal Goodwill bins trip, and all of this goes towards and comes out of the house flip budget. So let's jump into that. Hopefully it makes sense. So Haley and I made an abrupt stop at the Goodwill on a Saturday. We don't usually come on Saturday, and we picked up a few things, part of the house budget. We got this Micken backpack. That's like a baseball, softball bat brand. Cute little tote bag here. 2 purses. This is a Fossil leather like satchel type dealio, and this one is a Relic leather satchel type dealio. Got a bunch of small stuff for the gumball machine. None of this is really gonna fit in the gumball machine. I did find a quarter though. Maybe you can put that in the gumball machine. Put a quarter in, get a quarter out. We got all that, and we got Cotopaxi hat. That was really good.
I found this Sesame Street hat. Really cool. Fitted. I can't tell if there's like something missing there, but it's still really cool. I'm gonna grab it. I found these. What are these?
Nike Vapor Max.
Vapor Max. Right. Found those. We got some Echo Biomes, like that yak leather. Got these, which I don't usually pick up Reebok, but these are very like in style, like sneakers.
Chunky.
Yes, chunky sneakers. And then I got a little jelly cat. He's so cute.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, so let's go see what the total is. The total was $22.74. So this was the regular Goodwill. When we were checking out again, we were here kind of off camera, and we ended up finding so many plush and cool stuff like that that we just decided to last minute put it as part of the house flip series. We got some Disney stuff. This was the guy from Finding Dory. We got some Minions. I think we ended up getting 2 pairs of shoes as well. This is a little Rafiki plush. We probably ended up getting, I'd say, at least 15 to 18 different plushes, all 50 cents a piece. Really good stuff too. Bucky's. Haley got this pair of Adidas Ultra Boost for only $6.50. It's been a while since we found a pair of those. I think those should do pretty well. I got that t-shirt for personal use. This really cool clay plate. It's handmade, hand-signed over the bottom. Don't know how much it's worth, but I'm a sucker for handmade pottery. And this really nice Mario Kart plush as well. So a lot of cool stuff. This Goodwill we paid $25 even. And then this is when we get into the regular Goodwill footage. Me and Haley going back and forth finding all sorts of cool stuff.
Gotta pick it in and get at it. I think this is Under Armour. We'll check for flaws later.
Frosty Squishmallow. Halloween decor. Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, I got it. Nice little Canon camera bag here. It does have a little rip in the front. Still pretty nice though. I'll grab it.
Got an Eddie Bauer bag. It's pretty nice. It's like a little like laptop bag. Ooh, what's this? This is like a heavy like rucksack. It's got some like Barbie canisters in it. This is a little ripped up here. These are still pretty cool. I might grab these. These would do well in the booth, I would think. Also got another canister. I'm gonna grab this for now. Detroit Pistons hat. That's really nice.
These bows. It's a whole bunch of. Alright, I'm giving up on the bows. There's a lot of them. I don't really think they're worth much. What is this stuff? Camellia Garden. This seems pretty nice. It comes in its own little case. There's another doll in a case. Another one, Camellia Garden Collection. Looking up these dolls. I mean, Camellia Garden, Wood Swarovski, 22 bucks. Yeah, they're just not really worth a ton. Certainly not worth all the space they're taking up in my bag.
Oh, look at there. Coach leatherwear belt. Good condition. Nice. See if we can find anything else. Genuine leather. Fossil. It's a fossil belt. Oh, that's a Vera Bradley. Little, like, what is this? Oh, mini backpack. Oh no, it's this crossbody. Oh, look there. Boba Fett belt. It's got some separation, but look how cool that is. A little worn. I'm gonna grab it just for like the belt buckle. The belt buckle alone is super cool. That one's LL Bean. Genuine leather.
Got this little husky right here. He's a Build-A-Bear. Got a little stain on his paw right there, but should come out. Huskies usually do pretty well for us. Yeah, I'll definitely take these. Thank you. I don't know what this holds something. And this is a little easel. Maybe like holds a cookbook or something. We'll grab that, put that in the booth. We'll probably put this in the booth too. Maybe we'll find some dishes or something to fit in there. That guy just gave it to us. Thank you, sir. What is that? It's a sealed pack of Pokemon cards. 2023 though. We'll get it. Open it up later.
Chanel, wow. It's just like a little perfume bag, but it's pretty cool. Indiana Pacers, Mitchell and Ness hat. That's a cute little headband. I've been getting into headbands recently. I'm gonna grab that for myself. Atlanta Braves and another Panthers. Oh, no.
I always do.
Yeah. Hopefully you feel better. Vera Bradley wallet.
Look at this. Peterborough Basket Company, made in USA. It's a little harvest basket. That's really nice. You can tell the quality. This is like a piece of brass or something. Peterborough. I've never heard of it, but made in USA. We got some, looks like anime plush. I don't know who these people are, but let's see. I'm sure somebody's screaming at the screen right now telling me who these people are. I'll get them. Oh, have you ever seen one of these? It's like, it's a cup holder expansion. You put this in the cup holder and then it makes 3 more cup holders. Definitely gonna get that.
Got a couple of Build-A-Bears here. I don't pick up every Build-A-Bear nowadays, but with their clothes especially, it makes them a little bit more valuable. So this one is like a, oh, looks like an autumn, like fall bear with shoes on, which is really cool. And then this one's like a kangaroo of some sort in like a pop star outfit. Little blue right there, which might come off. We will try it. Okay, I just found this guy. He is like an elf or something. His ears aren't super pointed, but I can't tell what it is. So it's on a hanger and it's got feet. Oh, is it a costume? I think it is a costume. It's like you put your legs through here or something. I might just get it so to be like super ridiculous on Whatnot. Just like wear it for one of the shows. It's kind of Christmassy. Just for fun.
Got a big box of cups down here. Got a Ozark Trail. Might get that for personal use. We got a Yeti, at least a Yeti lid. Yeah, this is in good shape. Definitely grab that. This looks like some ice cream cups. Let's see, silver candlesticks, Linux, some Linux candlesticks, probably silver plate. I don't see another one of these, so I'll probably pass on that. We got a sequin wiener dog here. That's kind of cool. No tag. I mean, it has this tag. It's kind of the same color as like a Gans, but I don't see another one, so I'll grab it.
It's like a elf costume or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, okay, so are you supposed to put
that on up to your waist.
Uh-huh.
And then it looks like these are your feet. But it's not your feet. Your feet are down here.
But he's carrying you.
But he's carrying you. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it for Whatnot.
I'm gonna get that
to wear it
for
on
me.
Whatnot. No, I'm gonna get it for me.
Okay. That's the pumpkin. That's
It's a
the
Build-A-Bear.
fall. There's a pumpkin one. The one that looks just like this, but it has pumpkins on it, and it sells for like $300.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Wow. I just picked it up because it has clothes on, and so usually they're worth a little bit more with clothes. Same with this one. This is like a kangaroo or something, but it's also wearing clothes.
So it's not the pumpkin one. This is pretty good. $25 plus shipping.
Nice. With clothes on, probably a little more.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Pretty good. Got this little lamp thing right here. It plugs into a USB. I guess it's a lamp. I don't really know how to get in there and change the bulb. I kind of just want to get it just to see what it does. So I plugged this thing into the little thing there. Oh, look, it's like a little light. And I think it changes colors too. It's hard to pick up on the phone here, but it's nice and it projects like on the wall and stuff. I'll grab it. Hopefully it doesn't break in the bag here. I'm gonna get this for our hallway bathroom at the flip house. It's got some like brushed gold accents there. We can maybe put it like behind the toilet or something. Give a little shelf back there. I think it would look really good. Got some more cups here. This one, I thought it wasn't a Starbucks cup because it didn't have the Starbucks logo, but it is a Starbucks cup. It doesn't have a straw, but I'll get that. And then this one, it's actually a Yeti. No lid on that one, but it's in really good shape. I'll grab that one. What's this one? No brain. Okay, definitely grab those two. All right, so we're gonna get these two pumpkins. Our friend Zoe put them back because he doesn't want to deal with like shipping them or breaking them. So we're just gonna take them straight to the booth. Hopefully we don't break them before then. I'm also gonna get this pair of, these are like steel chainsaw things. It's like you put them over your pants. So if you hit your leg with the chainsaw, it like
I need that.
the
For
blade.
remember when I cut my leg on a
Yeah,
chainsaw?
I do remember that. Are we getting your microscope over there?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. It's super cool. It's just, I don't know who would buy it. I think we would only put it in our booth because it's so heavy. But it's just so unique and interesting. Like, I have a biochemistry degree, and so I just have a science background. It's just cool. Methylene blue, we got xylol, we have fusin, basic fusin, which I don't know what that is, but it's still very cool. I'm gonna pass though.
And then
Flush. Get you working on your farm carries.
I paid $1.25 for those two pumpkins.
Really? That was it?
It's 5 pounds and glass is 25 cents a pound.
Wow, so we really need to be taking advantage of glass at the bins.
Yeah, a whole pallet of glass in there for $15.
Yeah, I'm not interested in a whole pallet of glass.
So we spent $59 at the Goodwill bins today, 2 IKEA bags full of stuff, 1 plush bag, and the 2 glass pumpkins. I don't know if you guys could hear me in the video or not, but they only charged us $1.25 for both of those pumpkins because glass is only 25 cents a pound and they were 5 pounds. So pretty cool there. I believe that brings us down to $608.59 if I did my math correctly. Whatever it says on the screen is correct. What I'm saying might not be correct, but whatever it says on the screen is correct. And then we actually took both of those white glass pumpkins, or ceramic pumpkins, wherever they were, to our booth and priced both of them at $10 a piece. I thought it was a very appropriate time of year to sell something like that. And apparently one person came by last week and bought one of them. I don't know why they didn't buy 2 because it seemed like they were a pair, but they bought one for $10, leaving us with $9 after fees, which brings our total house budget now to $617.59, I think, unless the corner of the screen says something different. So pretty cool. We still have 1 pumpkin available for sale, but to be able to sell one of them already in like 8 times our investment on 1 pumpkin, I'll take it. So unfortunately, we don't have any house updates for you guys in today's video. It's the week of Thanksgiving right now, so we got our Christmas tree up today, and we've just been trying to chill and relax a little bit while also getting the house cleaned and ready for our family coming over on Thursday. But outside of that, we do have several projects left at the flip house that are important and also expensive. We have to finish the primary bathroom. That's mainly tiling that shower and getting the shower situated, and a little bit of paint and some trim work in there. And then we also have to do pretty much the entire kitchen, floors, upper cabinets, countertops, finish electrical, plumbing, all that stuff. So that's going to be a really expensive project. But once we get those 2 rooms knocked out, that scared me. All the other rooms are just going to be really cleaning, resurfacing the floors, and maybe a little bit of paint here and there. So I think we should be able to finish this house within the next 2 to 3 months. I think we'll be able to do that as long as we can make enough money to do it. In terms of budget, I think it's going to cost us another $6,000 to $8,000 to get everything finished. So it's really how fast can we make $6,000 to $8,000 and how fast can we get the contractors out there to do the big, expensive, fancy work for us. So if you're curious to see when we finish this house and get it rented, definitely subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you guys again for watching this video. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.